Welcome, Outpost 31. So I'm here playing Axis&Allies Global 1942. Be Japan, turn 5. Japan's going to buy infantry and a transport for 10. Tank for 6. We're going to buy transport and an infantry for another 10. Buy 3 artillery for 12. And then we're going to buy 3 infantry for 9. And another 3 infantry for 9. Total of, what is that, 8 infantry, 2 transports, 1 tank, 3 artillery. That might be maybe we need some mech instead. Yeah, maybe these will be mechs. So that's what we're doing. Combats. I'm gonna go over here. We'll send a sub from C-Zone 6. $25, 1 and 2. And we'll send a bunch of planes. Yeah, that looks good. And then down here, I send this bomber, French Indo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll land in Sean. There's no fighters there, so that transport's gone. What else we gotta do? One, 2. I'd like to take those out too. Cruiser and transport here. Yeah, why not? 1 less transport. And then what are we going to do? And then we're going to take out that cruiser in 20. We'll send a sub from 6 and a sub from 36 to 20. And then over here, we'll do infantry, artillery from Hope A. Up to Chahar. And then we'll do three artillery to Suion. also want to do we'll do infantry artillery from French Indo to Yunnan. I think that's it. So let's do siege on 25. I got 6, 7 fighters. I got 7 at 3. So I'll throw 4. I'll throw 4. We got 2 hits, so he's dead. And he throws a 2. He misses. So his destroyer's dead. I don't see any other destroyers over there. So that's good. These fighters are going to go back to season 6. Down here in 20, I've got 2 at 2. 2 at 2 against that cruiser. And we get 2 hits. So he is dead too, and he doesn't fire back. So that's good. Yunnan, 2 at 2. So these again. 2 at 2 for Yunnan. And they miss. So he's throwing at 2. He misses. So we're throwing 2 at 2 again. We get 1 hit. So he throws a 2. And he gets a hit. So we lose an infantry, but we take Yunnan. It's worth 1 for Japan. And 1 off China. Next battle will be in, let's do down here 41. 2 at 3 for me. 2 at 3. I get 1 hit. He gets a 3. He misses. That's good. Even better. So they're dead too. But where are these gonna land? 1, 2. They're gonna go back to Java. Yep. Up there in Shahar, I've got 2 at 2. 2 at 2. I get 1 hit, and he's got a 2 coming back. And he misses. So we take Chahar with an infantry and an artillery. That's 1 for Japan. 1 off China. Next one will be up there in Suion. I've got 3 at 2. 1, 2, 3 at 2. 3 hits. That's the way it's supposed to be. He gets a 2. He gets a hit also. 4 at 2, 4 hits. So we lose an artillery. We take Suion, that's worth 1. Everything else will be non-combat moves. Bomber goes to Shan. These infantry from Malaya. 6 infantry move up to Shan along with 5 artillery. And then from French Indochina. That's 5 infantry are going to move up. Along with 1 artillery. 3 mech, or no, 4 mech. 4 mechs. And 2 armor. Move up. And then from Hong Kong, we're going to move 2 infantry artillery up to Guangxi. think we need to send a couple destroyers. We'll send 2 destroyers from Sea Zone 6 down to 20. And that's it. We're going to place 2 transports in Sea Zone 6. We're going to place 3 mech. Place 3 mech in Malaya. Yeah. We'll place a tank and 2 infantry in French Indochina. We'll place 3 infantry in Hong Kong. And then we'll place 3 infantry in Tokyo. Income. Japan is on 54. $54. We got to sub the roll in 42. We got 2 dice in 42. We lose 1. Lose 1 for 42. And then Sea Zone 37. 2 dice for the sub. Box cars, that's good. And then 1 for the destroyer. 2. So we lose 2 more. 1, 2. And then we get 5 for the money islands. 56 to spend next turn. And a recap would be, we'll just start over here. Sumatra has 2 infantry. Java has 2 infantry and 2 fighters. Artillery in Celebes. 3 mechs in Malaya. 2 infantry and a tank in French Indochina. What is that? Sean. 1 bomber. 6 artillery. 2 tanks. 4 mech. 6. And 5 is 11 infantry. Yunnan is 1 artillery. Guangxi is 2 infantry and an artillery. Hong Kong is 3 infantry. Palau is an infantry, 2 infantry still in New Britain, 1 infantry in a Gilberts, 1 infantry in Wake. There's a sub in 25. 20 has 2 destroyers and 2 subs. 2 artillery in Suion, infantry artillery in Chahar. Sea Zone 6 has 5 carriers with 3 divers and 7 fighters. 8 subs, 1 destroyer, 2 battleships. 5 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft gun on Tokyo. And that would be Japan. Turn 5. Schulte out.